Hey guys, you're with Tesla Tom. Thanks for joining us on Ludicrous Feed. Viva Las Vegas. I'm standing in front of Tesla on West Sahara in Las Vegas. Got a surprise for you guys today. We're going to go for a test drive in the Model 3. Let's go check it out.
Basically take the key fob right there and then you just type it up right here. And the car is actually unlocked. It's the all-wheel drive.
How much does it retail at?
Retail at 54, starts at 54.
And these wheels are obviously not
the standard wheels.
Well, these are standard?
Yes. Car here, which gives you the ability to actually have all your quick control. This is where you actually set up your mirrors. Okay, so you click the one and then you can actually adjust the mirrors accordingly. Okay, so I'm actually setting it up for myself. A quick shortcut: instead of pressing the button here, you can just click once inside and it actually goes to the other one, and then you can actually kind of bring it in, lift it up. It's pretty neat. Oh, there you go. Auto fold. So close that and then you go to the steering wheel. So this is where you actually adjust the steering wheel using the left toggle here. So up and down, just like so, and then in and out if you toggle. So I think for me it will go all the way here and a bit higher. There you go. Well, of course, same concept in terms of the profiles. You have the same amount of profiles as the S and X. And everything else. These are just quick control. Once you set it up, you really don't need to mess with that. You can have preference, different setup for the lights, of course, and then the keys. This is where you actually go about in setting up or your phone, the key fob, or even a new key card if you ever lose that. Really nice thing about the key card is they're only $10 in the US. So the other thing is this, it's like $150 if you get one or two keys. So, okay.
Yeah, and I think I saw the child lock. So that's, yep. So that's
for the rear.
Just, yeah, yeah. So
you just turn that on and then they're pretty much locked
easy.
out.
Yeah.
So, walk away door lock, of course, once you have your phone connected, when you walk away, same concept as the S with the key fob. Display, you can set it up however you prefer and however you've set up. And the driving, this is where you have your chill mode and standard, and then of course all your steering modes. Original braking, same concept, as well as the creep and slip starts. Autopilot here. So this car doesn't have the autopilot activated, but that's something that they're planning on doing soon. But you have all the safety features that are built into the vehicle, giving you like the speed limit warning, speed limit offsets, forward collision warning, lane departure. Obstacle awareness acceleration is my favorite thing that they just added. So basically what happened is, let's say for instance you're at the light and then someone's, the vehicle in front of you moves, and then you accelerate, and then but the brake really quickly, and you're not paying attention, the car takes away the power.
Okay.
It's a very weird feeling. I felt it once and I was like, oh, this is what that is.
Right.
So, but it's really good because just in case you're not paying attention, because usually when that happens, you're like, you know, distracted or something.
So basically, even if you're accelerating, it's like
you'll feel the car just go like this, and you're like, oh, this is interesting. Yeah. Navigation, same concept of what we have. You have the online routing as well as the trip planner. So all those different options from version 9. Safety features, all built in. Speed limit warning, so you can actually set speed limit setup, so you can actually set it up all the way down to like about 50 miles an hour, down and all the way to 85. Pin to drive, if you wanted to do a pin to drive, we're not doing it here. Cabin overheat protection. So unlike the S, but this one has the off with just no AC and with everything, so which is it automatically does. Of course the weather is in the low temperature, so it's disabled. Service manual and everything else. Glove box is right here, and then
right here.
How does it feel, Joy? Is it enough room in there?
Yeah, I would think so. Where's the I know the button that my husband's always pressing is so that he can wipe his, clean his screen. He does that very often.
Under display?
Yeah.
Clean
there
mode.
you go.
There you go.
That's good.
Every 5 minutes.
Good for OCD people like us.
That's good. So there you go. You have access to that here, and then you can actually close that from here. In terms of music, of course, I believe you guys have Spotify.
Yes.
Where we have Slacker here, so a bit different than what you have with Spotify, but very similar in terms of like the way it works. You have access to your phone if you have your phone connected, and of course tuning radio if you have that. So very, very similar.
Does this have a web browser too?
Go ahead. Yes, it does. Let me show you that. So click here. See this little shortcut here? It gives you the ability to add your calendar, your energy, web browsing, rear camera, and charging. In terms of web browsing, just click that, and there you are.
Because that's disabled back home in Australia. We don't get a web browser on our
Oh,
cars.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the government regulation.
Interesting.
I think they think we'll get too distracted.
Yeah. Like Tesla does say, you know, don't use it while you're driving.
Yeah, fair enough.
They should just lock it, I suppose. When if the car's in drive, they should just have it not able.
I think they're working on that.
But you could potentially watch YouTube on the browser, couldn't you? Potentially. For the
Yeah,
kids
that's
in the
so
back.
dangerous.
No.
That is so
No,
dangerous.
well, you know, there's some people
No.
out there. Just don't do that.
No.
Oh, rear camera can be on also while you're driving. A little bit different than the S.
Is
Go
that the
ahead.
only camera you can see on here? Because I know
Yes,
there's
as of right
other
now.
autopilot cameras.
As of right now, that's the only camera you have the ability to see. Eventually, you'll be able to see some other stuff, but as of right now, I don't think they have any plan for
Yeah.
unlocking the other ones.
Because I do know my CX-5 has
Mm-hmm.
a. I'm going to point on the wrong side, isn't it? No, it's that side, I think.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm parking, and it's really useful, that side camera.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably the only thing I'm going to really miss from my old car compared to this.
I think they can do it because of the cameras, the side cameras.
Yeah, because there's already one there, isn't it?
So I think we could do the 360-degree view, but of course, it's just a question of when and
Yeah.
if they're looking at doing something like that.
But it's great for, perfectly lining up, along the curb,
Mm-hmm.
for parallel parking.
And with the version 9, you can record dash cam view. Can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
So all you need to do is just once you open this two cubby here. By the way, this is where you actually put your phone. So you have Lightning over here, and then you have a USB-C here,
Okay.
and then this is where they plug in through. And then you can actually bundle those two together, and then use one of those just for your dash cam.
So USB flash drive.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very, very simple.
Easy enough.
Keep it on. Of course, this is magnet, so there's no need to close it really hard. And then if you do so, this is what happens so much over here, okay?
So, yep. Close console lid gently. Yep.
There you go.
Very nice.
Can I try?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so if I try and... Oh, okay. I can't even slam it.
Soft close.
I see. Yeah.
Beautiful.
We just have a lot of people that just come in and
Yeah.
and I'm like, no, just be gentle. So, and of course, one thing that you'll see is you have more space here. You have a little cubby that comes
Yes,
in there.
that's good. Oh, it kind of... It's almost like an extra room
Mm-hmm.
here too. It slides under.
And then of course you have the little 12-volt plug there. Right.
So just...
So really makes it easy. Two more USB ports on the back over here.
Yep, got them.
Got them. Yep.
So I'll just sit there.
So you can just, it sits there. You can actually have it just sit right there. You can go ahead and try it out. It just sits there, and then there you go. So just there you go.
So easy.
Or so you don't get to see anything if you don't want to, or you just leave it there.
Ah, yes, that's good actually. Then, yeah, so that you don't... If notifications come up.
Correct. Oops, sorry. So everything is right here. You have your phone here. So it's really, really fairly simple in terms of version 9. Now the biggest thing is the AC system. As you can see, this is where you actually adjust the vent.
Ah.
So you can go ahead and try it.
Yeah.
So you can do yours while I actually adjust mine right there. So multi-touch.
Right. And they're, yeah, so it's like a mirror. It's not like you can do.
So you can split the vents if you want to, or you can actually have it all to one vent and then you can move it up and down. It really depends on what you prefer.
Whoops. Yeah.
And you can feel exactly where the air is coming over your head, around your face, and so on and so forth. So.
Yeah, it is very, very sensitive.
So pretty nice in there. You also have the once you have it in auto, the car automatically detects that you have passenger in the rear, and then splits the air from the front to the back too. Okay. Heated seats throughout the whole cabin. So it's very simple, very easy.
Great.
Questions on that one?
Pretty good.
And all your features here. If you want to split the sink, you can. So you can split it there, or you can. It's very simple. I should ask you to put the key, which is here, down here,
Okay.
and then the car's on.
Right. Okay, so either my phone or that?
If you have your phone, you don't have to do that.
Right.
It automatically knows that you have your phone is in the car and automatically set it up. But if you don't have your phone and you have the key card and you try and start the car, unless you have this specifically here, it will not start.
Yep. So that'll do, because and that's the other thing. I get my kids to remind me, like, have you got your phone, mummy? So now if I don't have my phone, I can't drive the car. So that's.
If you don't have your phone, you have to have this.
Have that. Yep. Okay. So either or is fine.
Right.
Yep.
Or you can call him and then have him unlock your car, and then give you the access to it. So you still have that functionality.
Yeah.
It's just there's basically on the Model 3 there's about phone, direct phone, 2 minutes startup period, key card, and you can have a key fob. So 4 different ways to start it.
Yep.
So
that's good. Yep. Lots of options.
So no more excuses.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Although I have to say I've never done it. It's always my fear that I will do it, but I've never actually forgotten. Yeah.
Alright,
We're off.
We're off.
We're off. Man, that's quiet. So good. The kids are excited. So how many superchargers are there in Vegas?
Currently we have three. We have two in Vegas proper, and then one in Henderson, which is a suburb.
Similar to yours. How many back home? Broadway and St Leonard's, is that it?
Maybe 2 back home.
From the back, from your blind spot, all the way to the back.
What about like motorcyclists? What do they look like?
They will look like motorcyclists now.
Oh, so they're not like vehicles. Oh, that's good. And cyclists as well? Will they just look like a motorcyclist?
Yes.
Okay. Lots of cyclists back in Sydney.
I saw the camera like.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
So this is the all-wheel drive version. So it's 0-60 on this one is about 4.5 seconds.
Yeah, that's pretty
Is
quick.
that the same as your car?
Pretty
Mine's a
quick.
little bit slower than that.
Who's this one? This one's.
No, my car.
Yours is. So this
I thought yours
This one's
was
faster.
4.5.
this is faster than your
That's
S.
5 point.
5.5.
Older.
And what's my CX-5? Like 7 seconds?
8.7.
8 seconds. All right.
I don't think it's built for performance.
Well, but it is.
So yeah, you'll be going a lot quicker.
So how's it feel, Joy? You can imagine yourself. Cause
Yeah,
you're on
that's
the
true
right-hand
because
side.
I would be driving
Driving
on this
from
side.
there,
Yeah, it's good. I mean, obviously there's a height difference between my CX-5 and this. It's just something I got to get used to. Yeah. But I can actually lift. I can probably lift the seat up a bit, can't I?
Yep, you can. So it's a
Okay.
full adjustable. Yes, sir.
Curtis, have you ever driven anybody taller than, high 6 foot? Anybody complain about the height of the
Nope.
vehicle? No? Everyone's happy so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I have,
Yeah.
I'm 6'2".
Yep. And there's plenty of headroom for you. I won't show you, but it's definitely a lot of headroom.
Now, if you're about, I think I have the tallest person I've seen that was in the car was 7'4".
Wow.
And he had plenty of space.
Wow, that's good. I've got to say, there's a lot of room back here too, so I'm
There's
pretty happy.
a surprising amount of headroom here, even
Yeah.
for me. So, in fact, more than my CX-5, I'd say. I can see more of the road than I thought I'd be able to.
Right.
Like, that's
Because
my
it's
thing.
it's such a steep
Yeah.
rake compared to the S, which is a more long
Yeah.
rake. Yeah, it's just a lot of S. So. This one doesn't have the autopilot, but really very similar in terms of like engaging the autopilot or cruise control. All you need to do is just push once here on that dash, and that's it. Really cool thing is that you increase your speed with this. So, and then if we had the Distronic, which is the traffic aware cruise control, you'll be able to toggle the distance by toggling left and right. I mean, like that.
Yeah.
But increasing the speed is very simple. So,
That's very nifty. Very. Your kids comfortable back here? Yeah, that's good. Enough room? This is Mummy's car in a couple of years. Maybe even less.
Like next
really interesting.
We'll see.
I thought Mommy said she was
I'm so glad they have the cruise here because it's a lot easier. Because originally it was right there, and that's kind of
fiddly. Yeah.
yeah.
See, if it was on this, I wouldn't use it because it's just too fiddly, and I wouldn't want to take my eyes off the road. But having it on the steering wheel,
Yes. So clicking in on this one here, this is your voice command. So not an Amazon.
can it hook up with an Apple Watch? Or
I haven't tried that option yet. Since I do not have an Apple Watch, I have a Samsung, so I haven't tried that yet. But I'm sure you can. Shouldn't be a problem. I think they have optimized version 9 to have so you can actually connect to your phone and your phone connected to the Apple Watch. So, yeah. I know some of the older version can't do it because of the Bluetooth version that they have, but the new Bluetooth like 4 has the ability to do that. So.
There's a belief that you're going to be able to drive away with one for about 50,000 Australian dollars, and I don't think it's going to be anywhere near that price point.
Eventually you will, but not
Yeah.
right away. I think right now we were looking at it. It looks like it's costing a little bit more to build the car. So they're working on it.
So the very, very base model might cost that much, but you're saying that currently they're releasing top to mid and mid-range first.
Okay. Yeah.
Gotcha. And this one you're saying is 51,000.
This
This particular
is 47.
47, sorry.
Yeah.
47,000.
This is this one is actually a let me see. All-wheel drive. This is 54 US.
Yeah.
So the mid-range is 46, which is about 46 thousand. So which means that that's including the premium interior package, which is like the seats and sound system and so on and so forth.
And long range is 310 miles?
310 miles, yep.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, 310 miles. I mean, you can see how this car is brand new. It's 36 miles on it. Yeah.
Actually, 10 miles is a lot. That's actually pretty usable space. Put your shopping in there.
Pretty nice. You can actually have your shopping bag
Let's go.
looking right there.
Awesome. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fantastic. Kids enjoyed it, Joy enjoyed it. And many thanks to Curtis from Tesla Las Vegas for bringing us around in this long-range all-wheel drive Model 3. Alright guys, thanks for watching and hope it's a lovely day wherever you are in this world. And as always, happy charging! Thanks for watching and thanks for being part of the energy revolution. If you haven't done so already, be sure to hit subscribe to stay up to date with our latest videos. If you're about to buy a Tesla, use my promo code Thomas7208 to score 6 months of free supercharging. Happy charging!